that I didn't invent sliding on my Earth. Now where's my friend Wade?
This scene I am very proud to upload, as nobody else has it, nobody else will ever upload this scene. It is obscure, and it's from one of my all-time favorite shows, the TV series Sliders. Um, this series is awesome. I believe it is still on Netflix if you have not seen it. Um, this scene is from the third season. Can't remember the episode offhand. It'll be in the description. This show is what launched Jerry O'Connell's career in the mid 90s. I think 95 is when this show started. An awesome science fiction show about parallel universes. Um, Jerry O'Connell, Cleavon Derricks, Sabrina Lloyd, and the great John Rhys Davies play the main characters. Davies is O'Connell's professor. O'Connell's a big science guy who has developed this timer that opens portals. He did all this work in his basement. Sabrina Lloyd is his friend. And Cleavon Derrick, he's just sucked into this vortex with them. They don't even know the guy. But they all travel world to world. There's a system with this timer as to how they can, there's a certain window they have to travel. And they spend time in these other universes, and they see things where different events have skewed history, all throughout, whether it's the Ice Age and dinosaurs still being around, or one world that actually predicted a Hillary Clinton presidency in this show, where women were the leaders of the world and men were second-class citizens. It's a really remarkable show. All kinds of just weird scenarios for where one scenario where the U.S. didn't win the Revolutionary War, where the United States was totally, operated by Britain. Just interesting show. And aliens do play a part, existing in alternate universes, traveling through. The show was awesome in the first couple seasons. Then it, like most shows with creative problems, they go downhill. This show was kind of unique because, with a standard television show, if it was a crime fiction show and an actor wanted to leave the show, they would write him off somehow, like Thomas Gibson kicking the producer in the shin this few months ago and getting fired from Criminal Minds. So they're just going to write him off. Well, in this show, when someone left, John Rhys Davies, his character ends up leaving. He had creative differences. But as the show went on, the actors got fed up, and because there were alternate universes and whatnot in the show, they would just disappear. They just say this person just got lost, so they didn't come back, when really the actor didn't want to come back because there was all kinds of problems. But again, I'm getting off topic here. The first 3 seasons were awesome. Then it slowly went downhill. Even Jerry O'Connell wasn't back in the last season. That's how bad things got. But today we're going to take a look at the very beautiful Sabrina Lloyd, you've probably never heard of. In this alternate universe, there is a double created of her to try and trick the Sliders, and the professor catches on to it with the double, and he duct tapes her mouth shut in this closet. And it's a very, very brief scene, and we'll go ahead and take a look at that now.
Professor, what are you doing? Professor, what are you doing? It isn't Wade, it's a double. What?
again, this show is unlike anything else. I would just give it a shot to watch it. Very interesting, very unique. Yeah, it'll certainly grab your attention and keep you interested in it. But yeah, that's what we got there for today. Actually, later on in the show, Carrie Warher showed up too. That's actually why Sabrina Lloyd left the show, I guess, because she was jealous of her coming in and being a little bit of a bigger star. She was in the movie Anaconda back then, and her career never really exploded too much. She was in the Hitcher sequel. She's been in a Sharknado movie, but Sabrina Lloyd, I don't even think really has acted since this show. But good, awesome TV series, at least for the first several seasons. I've always been a big fan of John Rhys Davies. Yeah, check it out. Hope you liked the episode. We got 2 more good ones this week. Subscribe down there, like down there.